Welcome, everybody.
Welcome back to Silent Hill 2, one of the greatest. I don't want to say horror game, but psychological horror games.
Definitely spooky.
Definitely.
Well, the worst compilation of members ever is on here. Ethan Alonso, the two not funny ones, because Michael's the funniest. But here we go. Playing Silent Hill 2.
Punzo.
Alponzo. This is my favorite game of all time, so let's go. You know, all the fans demanded we bring back the Silent Hill series after our
amazing,
somewhat successful Silent Hill 1.
I'm already messing up. Oh.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
And before we go any further, I'm going to try to fix the picture a little bit. Alright, so this is Silent Hill 2. Hopefully this picture looks a little better. Now we are playing this on authentic hardware, so...
We're emulating it on the PS2 ROM.
We're not emulating it at all. We're playing on authentic hardware, and unfortunately, this game does not look very good on HD TV. So,
it's a big HD TV.
Yeah, so, unfortunately the picture won't look amazing for you guys, but I assure you, the game looks better than what you're looking at right now. Anyway, we're gonna go through a cutscene here, and then we'll, go from there.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Alright, I'm going to turn on the subtitles because I forgot to do that too. So anyway, here we are. We know the fans were begging for a second. Us playing the second game, which I know. Our first one wasn't super popular, but that's okay, because we had fun playing it, right, Alonzi?
We did.
We did. That was fun. And if you thought, if you guys thought that Silent Hill 1 was fun, or a great game, a good experience, well, this game is so much better than the first one. This is, like I said, this is my favorite game of all time. What about you, Alonzo?
I really like it. What I've seen from it's a very interesting experience to watch, and haven't gotten to playing it yet, but I've seen a lot of it, and it looks like a really awesome game, just the way the story is told and everything.
There's a sign up here, attention to detail. Old Silent Hill, where you are in like the first game, that's 50 miles away apparently, and the next town is 265 miles away.
Wow.
What sense does that make? Maybe it's a distortion of reality to make it further away than it really is. Yeah, so once again, we're not really trying to be super funny in this playthrough. We're playing this just kind of to experience, the masterpiece that is Silent Hill 2. Also, if you're ever interested in playing this game, do not ever play the HD collection that was released on Cornbox 360 or PS3.
I heard that it was pretty good.
Yeah, right. What happened there is that the company behind uprising them and re-releasing them did like the worst job imaginable.
I thought it was Konami's fault because they didn't hold on to any of the previous assets and they just threw everything away. So they
didn't have the original source code to work with.
Yeah.
Which technically you don't need that anyway, because you can reverse engineer the retail copy of the game. It's like, if they weren't relying on source code, which they didn't have, they could have done better. But regardless, those games don't run properly. And the worst part is that they replaced the voice acting. Which, no matter how much you say, oh, I like the new voices, they're not... They go against the original intention of, like, the creators of the game. And
Isn't Yuri Lowenthal one of the... What's-his-face's voice actor?
Who?
Yuri Lowenthal, one of the...
I'm not sure.
Big voice actors usually hear in a lot of games and anime and stuff like that. He's like the voice for, I think, Yusuke and Yu Yu Hakusho and a lot of other characters. I'm
not sure. All I know is that instead of Guy C. playing James, it is... God, what's his name? Guy that plays everything. I'll think of it after the cutscene.
I was thinking Yuri Lowenthal, but that might be somebody else in here.
Troy Baker.
Troy, that's right.
He plays like everything.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But...
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. And it's not just the fog, either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
So awkward, but it's so awesome.
Yeah, pretty much. That's Angela. I mean, her age isn't specifically given, but she's supposed to be between 16 and 18. She's a lot younger than you'd think that she is. Mm-hmm. And as you can see, there's something kind of off about her. And don't worry, we'll see more about that in
James
the future.
doesn't seem so normal either.
Yeah, just about everybody in this game is a little off
for a reason.
Yeah, and we'll definitely get into that. This is a new game plus.
Yes.
So you get the chainsaw. So that you get this if you've beaten the game once.
Because you remember to load the right save file this time.
Yeah, I remember to load the right save file this time. Also, there are 7 endings to this game. 7, maybe?
Which one are we going for?
I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go for. I'll probably go for the leave ending. That one that's probably my favorite one. It's the happiest, but the way I'm probably gonna play, I wouldn't be surprised if I got the in water ending.
They say that one's the canon one.
They're all the right ending is the thing, but that's the difference between this one and Silent Hill 1 and 3 is that Silent Hill 2 doesn't have a right ending. Mm-hmm. There are 5 endings that are all canon, and then there are 2 joke endings. There's the dog ending and the UFO ending.
The dog one, just a weird Shiba.
If I'm forgetting one, I don't think I'm forgetting any. I think there's 7 endings. But anyway, now we're beginning our entrance into the town. So this is kind of a long walk, just entering the town.
But we got a chainsaw.
Yeah, we do have a chainsaw. All I can hear now is the ambient noise from the town.
And the footsteps. That didn't sound like a happy sound.
Kind of isn't. Because this game isn't really a happy game. It's a very bittersweet, bleak game. Which you'll see I like this part.
Did you ever watch Jordan Underneath's video?
Who?
The
Oh, you sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely didn't. Oops. I will someday.
I sent you all of them.
I swear I will watch them. Anyway, has anyone in the comments, if anybody's watching, anybody want to comment if they've played this game before, what they think of it? So, like, my story with this game is that, as I said in the first game, when we were playing the first one, I really watched my sister play a lot of Silent Hill 1 when I was really super young. And then one day she brings back Silent Hill 2, but it said like PlayStation 2 on top. I'm like, whoa, Silent Hill 2? Like, there's another one?
Yeah.
Like, no way. Like, I was so blown away by the first one. I couldn't even comprehend that there was another one. And all I could do is read on the back. Yeah, on a CRT, this looks way better.
Yeah. The fog.
Oh, well.
I mean, it could be the HD version where the fog's gone.
Yeah, the fog is gone in the HD version. Yeah, this doesn't look too great right now, but like I said, we're doing our best to record this. We don't have anything. We're not modding any hardware or software to make it look better, but
or emulating it.
Yeah, this is just what the PS2 looks like when you're using a capture card on it. It's just how it works on HD TVs. It looks better on older TVs because that's just what the PS2 is designed for. But anyway, like I was saying, so I couldn't even comprehend that there was another game. So all of a sudden we watch it. My sister, we didn't have a PS2 either. My sister thought, oh, maybe there's some way we can play this game. Like, we don't know, it doesn't work. It says PlayStation 2. And my parents are like, oh, I don't think that'll work, Casey.
That's funny.
And then
spotted
we plugged it in. It didn't work at all, obviously. But then so she went and returned it, and I was sad. I'm like, oh, because I got to read the back, and put up the back of the case right here. It just looks so fascinating, It's and I was 7 or 8, but here we go. Plot.
Something's happening.
So here we go. Here's our first numb body.
It took us about 15 minutes and we got here.
Yeah, well, we were also screwing around at the beginning, too.
Oh, yeah. No, but...
Is it dead?
Ooh.
What the hell is it? It's not human.
You know, I think I might turn up the brightness a little bit. It's kind of dark.
This is a dark game.
It is a dark game, absolutely, but it's kind of hard to see on the screen. Brightness level. So anyway, all right. Hopefully this isn't too bright. Oh, let me look at this. First of all, here is a picture of Mary. That is Mary. That is her, all right. And then here's the letter that he wrote at the beginning of the game. So keep in mind, remember this. So
Saw it all.
So anyway,
VCR.
VCR. Remember that VCR? Oh, we actually met the VCR already.
Oh.
This thing broken?
Remember that too.
What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
So I'll get to my story about my experience with this game in a little bit, but first of all, this game is not a direct sequel to the first one. This is actually a side story. So it's unrelated. So Silent Hill 3 is actually kind of like the real Silent Hill 2. It's it's the direct sequel to the first one. Yeah, like I said, this one's kind of its own thing. This is also generally known as the fan favorite of the series. Everyone kind of tends to say Silent Hill 2 is the best one. I'd say so too. And I'm forgetting where I'm going. Huh. So, as we see, there's already a bunch of similarities to the first one, like foggy streets, but except this time, all the streets are really tiny. Remember how big they were in the first game?
Yeah.
This game goes about a different approach with its fear. This one makes you feel claustrophobic and scared, whereas the first one made you feel kind of lost and alone. Now, obviously, this one makes you feel lost and alone too, but it also makes you feel more cramped and claustrophobic. So,
Health drink.
health slurp.
Health slurm.
Slurm, yep.
The more you drink, the better you feel.
That's why, yeah, I think you should drink Slurm after every meal. Here's a choice here, is that like every dead body you see in this game looks like James. They're all wearing like a green jacket just like James is.
It's like this is his personal little area.
It's almost as if it was built for him. That's spooky. That's another numb body, that's just what they do. Anyway, while I'm running, actually no, I'll get to the apartment before we call off for this first part, but hopefully you guys stick with us. We're trying to be interesting. Because we're trying to let the game do most of the interesting talk right now while we, screw around, I guess.
I guess, yeah, just watch the amazing gameplay out and everything.
Yeah, watch and see why this is my favorite game of all time.
And we'll make a couple jokes here or there, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe one or two. So.
You think there's a dress-up game for Silent Hill?
Probably. But like I said, I recommend you play this game sometime. You too, Alonzo.
Yeah.
But like I said, avoid that HD collection. Try to get an original copy, because the original copy of this game is not expensive. You can get it for probably $10-$15 and on a PS2. And try to play on a CRT if possible. That's probably stretching a little bit, but here we go. We're at the apartment, so all you have to do is go in, and then
cutscene.
Join us next time where we play
Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2.